Hey, welcome back. This is part 2 of the series. I lost about 5 minutes of footage, but I started in on this rock, this piece of petrified wood, and I got a couple divots out so far. I started in on this side today, as you can tell by the water. I'm almost done with the 80 wheel, and then I'll work this way through the finer grit. So yeah, it's turning out pretty good. It's pretty smooth. There's a divot here. There's a couple check marks you can't really see. There's one right there. But yeah, stay tuned and I'll keep grinding here. Well, I spent about 5-10 more minutes on number 1, the 80 wheel. There's a couple more divots I haven't really quite got out yet, but I think by the end of number these guys, I'll have it all smoothed out. So I think I'm ready to go to number 2. I sure like those little dots. What part do you like? Here we go. Well, another 5 minutes has passed and I got it down on number 2. I just started rounding off pretty much all the corners I could, any of the corners, just started rounding off. So yeah, I think I'm ready to, there's some fine scratches, but I think I'm ready to start with the softer pad where you can push a little harder. These things have little foam backing. These ones are metal. So yeah, you're able to push in there and get the most of the nicks out a lot easier with, So yeah, I'll get into number 3 and show you what I got. Well, as you can see, my water's pretty brown. I should change it here as opposed to the ones I hadn't used today. Turned out pretty good. I think I'm done with number 3. I'm going to let it dry out. My advice is to never jump wheels. If you jump a wheel, then you have to go backwards. So I'm going to wait here and clean my water up and look at it when it's dry. And I'll get back with you in a second. It'll take me about 15-20 minutes. So stay tuned. Well, here it is dry. There's a couple little nicks in it that I gotta get out. But overall, it's pretty great. So yeah, it's that nick right there is the one I'm talking about. This side's got a couple nicks. But yeah, it's turned out pretty good. It's kind of got a crack right here. You can see that. I don't know if I'll be able to, it's just this actual stone, so maybe some of that, I'll buff that out. Maybe some of the green might kind of flake off. So, well, I'll get it back to the grinder here. Well, here it is. I finished. Well, my camera's staying in focus. pretty good. Yeah, it turned out nice. It's pretty shiny. I'm impressed that the black came out. Yeah, I like the combination of black and green. Well, there it is. Made it to the shelf. Thanks for watching.